oxygen supply is one of the big chunk of expenses.
Today, BMC Hospital Systems has designed a system that allows a healthcare facility freedom from all the worries associated with dependence on cylinder-stored medical oxygen. In the past, only Mother Nature had the ingenuity to produce oxygen out of thin air. Recently, however, through the development of the synthetic zeolite molecular sieve, a much simpler and more economical molecular gas filtration system that allows the absorption of nitrogen from ambient air and the release of enriched oxygen as a product has been made possible. This gives oxygen users, in turn, freedom from the dependence on purchased high-pressure cylinder-stored oxygen. With BMC Hospital Systems, healthcare facilities have found a partner with a long-range commitment to give its clients an oxygen generation and distribution system that offers the utmost in reliability, convenience, flexibility, economy, and safety.
Constitutional law na no export stock to law or bed attendants in the past do not make an act punishable when you cannot make an act punishable now when there is no law that punish is at the time that it was established. That's an ex post facto, paniso mapaganin ni Balaura.
So at the time, okay lang po sa amin, no? But seeing that it's a fast-growing industry and that eventually it would cover most hospitals and that would mean that it would cover most Filipino patients, so this will become a health public health concern. So we have to set up just to ensure po na there are some quality safeguards regarding the product. So we are not to make you stop the business. We are not after that, no? We just want to ensure that there is regular safeguards from our end, because that's our work. So I do believe that you want your safeguards to ensure your compliance with safety required.
Because of the needs of the people, that is really, I believe that oxygen is very expensive and it needs to be saved. Now what we're trying to do now is we develop a system which is very safe, affordable.
Running a healthcare facility is serious business. At BMC Hospital Systems, we understand just that. Hence, we have made it one of our missions, but a very important mission at that, to develop specialized technologies that enable healthcare facilities become more efficient in health restoration at the least possible cost. One of the technologies we have developed and used by leading hospitals in the country is the Medical Multi-Gas Control System. It has a highly sensitive sensors and instrumentation that allows for accurate monitoring of oxygen supply levels, determines which
System that we have. It is automated by myself, who is digital control and manned. And that means it is 24/7 operating without any person operating. But of course, because of the safety, are trying to provide people will be looking at the system. Right?
System is in use. Automation of valve synchronization for main supply and backup. Monitoring of all gases and even vacuum supply is displayed on the same screen. Multi-monitoring display around the hospital is available through LAN. This results to a supply availability, outstanding distribution system safety, and optimum oxygen utility. Third world countries are still using the medical oxygen tank, unlike the first world or developed countries, by reason of its cost, inconvenience, and safety.
where the ISO requires us. Other countries does not have this.
With Republic Act 9502, oxygen and other medical gases are therefore classified as drugs to ensure safety, efficacy, and quality. But how safe are the presently used medical oxygen tanks? And how reliable are oxygen concentrators?
And now we know that when you cut the cylinder, you'll see already the, because sometimes we cannot explain to the relatives the patient get into ICU. Of course, ICU is very expensive. Sometimes they are talking. But after a while, 1 or 2 days, they become dyspneic or have difficulty of breathing. Now we know the explanation.
I had handled cases in Metro Manila, blindness. Like for example, in incubators of babies, premature cataract and blindness because of too much oxygen coming from uncontrolled, unregulated oxygen tanks.
BMC Hospital Systems has designed a system that allows a healthcare facility freedom from all the worries with dependence on cylinder-stored medical oxygen and portable concentrators. Save cost on clean, reliable medical oxygen. BMC Hospital Systems.